Today we are going to have an element report project. We are finishing our unit category in chemistry. So for the past 7 weeks you've learned about atoms, subatomic particles, the periodic table, and chemical equations. As accumulating activity, you're going to produce a report on an element. You can choose any element on the periodic table as your subject. Your information can come from the interactive periodic table found using this periodic table link and information you find on the internet. Your report should answer all of the questions on the following slides. I will open the periodic table link for you so you can see how to use it. If we want to click on an element like neon, for example, it's going to tell you some information about that element. Okay, so here you can see the atomic number, you see the symbol, the element's name, what it's used for. So neon is a gas used in advertising signs. It says neon is an inert gas, orange red, neon tubes for advertising signs, lasers, super cold refrigerant. Noble gases. So neon is a noble gas because it is in group 18. They are inactive or inert. Each atom has exactly the number of electrons it needs to have a full outer shell. So these atoms almost never bond with other atoms. That's why these are all called gases. Going back to your project, that's your periodic table link where you could get information and choose an element you'd like to discuss. On your next slide, you're going to put the element name and the element symbol in here. The atomic number, which is the number above the symbol, which represents your protons and electrons. Remember APE. Atomic number equals protons equals electrons. Your period level, that is the number that runs horizontally. It tells you how many energy shells or levels the element has. Your group number, that's the number above the vertical column. That tells you your group number. The number of valence electrons you can get from your group number by looking at the second digit when it comes to group 13 through 18. Atomic mass is the number below the element symbol. Remember, that is the mass of your nucleus, which is the combination of your protons and neutrons. If you round that number, then you get the mass number of your element. So you're going to give me a description about your element. Tell me, is it a metal, a non-metal, a metalloid? Is it reactive, non-reactive? Just describe it. Give me a description from what you know, from what you've learned. Then you're going to do a little more research. You can use the internet. I want to know, what is the origin of the name of your element? Where did the name come from? Who discovered the element? When was it discovered? Where was it discovered? Can the element be found in the human body? Uses or occurrences. Used in what human things? Occurs in what natural things? Find a Bohr model of your element and you can paste it here. And find a picture of something that contains this element. And that sums up your project. Remember, if you're Googling an image, what you want to do is you want to go up here and go to Insert, Image, Upload from Computer. Oops, sorry, let me back up. Insert, Image, Search the web. We're going to search the web for our images. And then what pops up over here is Google, and then you can search for your image. So if I wanted to do neon, I could Google neon atom, and that would give me a Bohr model of my neon atom. I could put in here uses for neon. Okay, and then we see lots of nice neon lights that I could put a picture there. So again, how did I do that? I just simply went to Insert, Image, search the web, and then it will pull up for you. So I hope you enjoyed doing your project.